Hey guys, LevelCap here. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of an Origin PC gaming laptop. I'm really excited to open up this laptop because it is a beast of a computer. So let's get this box open and check it out. Alright, this box is really big, so I'm going to do my best to show you what's inside of it. We've got a little box here, Origin logo on it. I assume OS and stuff is in here. Okay, so we've got like a little thumb drive here from Origin PC. This should be the operating system, which is nice that it's already preloaded on a thumb drive. Looks like driver CD. There's some rubber tape there, probably for the bottom of the laptop. Power brick and power cord. Gonna need that to power and charge the laptop. Secondary power brick and power cord. You can actually order as many of these as you want with your laptop, and since I move mine around the house so much, I figured I'd just have a couple of these at hand. Pretty cool. Before I take everything out of the box, this is what it looks like on the inside. They've got the cool Origin logo just sitting there. So this is the laptop right here. It's got a really nice laptop sleeve that comes with it, so you can use that for traveling or taking it places just to make sure it doesn't get all scratched up. Then we have the Origin PC poster. It says a decade of excellence reborn. This is kind of cool. You can hang it up in your office or wherever you might want to display that guy. All right, let's take a look at the actual laptop itself. You may notice a custom pattern on the back of this laptop featuring my logo and Origin PC's logo. You can order your own custom patterns if you want, or you can pick from a pre-made pattern design for the laptop. You can also go stock if you would like to, but I gotta say going with a custom design certainly sets your laptop apart from the crowd. Now, aside from the custom exterior, the interior of this laptop will blow your freaking mind. It's got an NVIDIA 8GB 980M graphics card, and at its core it's got the Intel Core i7-6700K quad-core 4GHz. This is not a mobile CPU, it's actually a desktop CPU put into a laptop, which is totally insane, and it gives me desktop-like processing power. Now when you combine that cutting-edge Skylake CPU with 32GB of Kingston RAM, this laptop can do anything. It can do absolutely anything my desktop can do. I can edit on it, I can game on it, I can record on it and then edit that footage. It's absolutely amazing and it's perfect for my needs. It also has two solid-state drives, not configured in a RAID, but per request I have one 500GB dedicated for the operating system and one solid-state terabyte drive dedicated for a recording drive, which is perfect for my on-the-road needs. And naturally, the first thing I had to do was load up Star Wars Battlefront, check all the settings, they're on high right now, and then I loaded up a training mission here on Beggar's Canyon, and you'll see this laptop has no problem playing the game on high graphics with full anti-aliasing settings on and getting over 100 FPS. This was amazing. I was sitting in my living room watching Sunday football with a controller plugged into my laptop and just playing Fighter Squadron game mode the whole time. Mind you, not only am I playing on high settings at over 100 FPS, but I am also recording while I am doing this. And I'm recording with Shadowplay while I'm using DxTory to show you the FPS counter in the upper left-hand corner. All on the same PC, recording to my recording drive, playing the game off of my system drive. It is just amazing how smooth this computer runs. And because there's no moving parts in this laptop other than the cooling fans, there's basically no spin-up speed for hard drives, there's no load speed on a CD-ROM drive, I didn't even have one installed in this laptop. It's just incredibly fast. It just instantaneously responds to everything I need it to do. It's kind of amazing actually. It feels faster than my desktop because my desktop has a lot of platter drives in it, and it requires time for me to load up files or load things in or watch video files and stuff like that. Everything on this computer is just instantaneous. It's totally crazy. Now, if you guys are new to my channel, you probably haven't seen my previous Origin PC unboxings. I've been sponsored by Origin PC for a couple years now. Just to give you guys an idea of why I'm sponsored with them, I actually get offers from tons of different computer companies so that they'll try and build me a sponsored PC or something like that. And I've chosen to go with Origin because I honestly think they're one of the best custom PC building companies in the world. Not only do all of their systems come with lifetime warranties, which is totally insane, and they'll include those warranties warranties on overclock systems, so they'll overclock the system for you and give you the warranty. But they also have 24/7 tech support that you can just call up and talk to a person immediately, which I have actually used, not because I was having problems with my Origin PC, but more so because I actually just had computer questions, and I just called up and there's somebody on the other line and I could just talk their heads off about computer ideas or how to install RAID drives in a certain way or anything like that. You can just ask them anything, and having that service is invaluable in my opinion. So if you are thinking about going with a custom PC manufacturer, I would strongly consider that as one of Origin PC's most amazing selling points. Now back to the laptop itself, this specific model is the EON15-X, which gives you a bit more flexibility than some of their other laptop models. You can get lighter weight, more slim design laptops if you would like, and they certainly have a lot of processing power in them. You just get less customization options, and since I need a very, very specific setup for my recording needs, I went with the EON15-X, and I chose to have a 1080p monitor installed in this one. You can actually go up to 4K if you would like, but I thought that was a little bit overkill for my specific needs. Another really cool thing about this laptop is that it has not only an HDMI output, but also 2 DisplayPort outputs on the back of it, so you can connect multiple monitors at a time, which is really nice if you turn your laptop into a desktop workstation, which is totally applicable to this laptop because it is so incredibly powerful. I could literally plug in desktop monitors and mouse and keyboard and just run it like it's a desktop, and I don't think anyone would actually know that it was a laptop. That's how freaking fast it is. It's also got pretty much every kind of input you could want. You've got 3 USB 3 ports, you've got an external serial ATA, you've got a card reader, you've got like a Thunderbolt thing on there as well if you would ever want to use that. Got microphone in, you've got surround sound out, you even have a finger scanner if you want that extra security to make sure nobody breaks into your files. Another thing I really appreciate about Origin is that they don't install any bloatware on your system. I can't think of any other PC manufacturer that does this. Basically, usually when you get something like a Dell or whatever, it'll come with all this antivirus software, weird apps, weird programs that they think you should use or try the trials on, and you have to spend the first couple hours usually operating your PC and uninstalling certain programs and reinstalling certain stuff. An Origin PC pretty much comes with everything that you already want on it and none of the junk that you don't want. And that's just something that's awesome, and it shows that they actually care about the consumer and they care about that first boot up experience, and that they are not selling computers to just your casual computer user, but to the actual experienced computer user out there that knows what they want and knows what they don't want. Now, I've mentioned a lot of the general features of this build, but if you want all the specifics, all the bits of hardware that are included, check the video description for all the parts and pieces, as well as a link to the Origin PC website. I highly recommend checking it out. Again, I can't say enough good things about this laptop or Origin PC as a company, and although I am sponsored by them, take this into account, I really had my pick of the lot when choosing PC sponsorships, and I chose to go with Origin because of their quality and their customer care. So as always guys, I hope you enjoyed this laptop unboxing and review, and I'll see you next time. This is LevelCap signing off.